Today's message from God speaks to a deep place in your heart. You have not been overlooked. The Lord sees how the world has pressed in around you, how you've wondered if anyone notices your pain, your efforts, or your quiet battles. He wants you to know that even in the moments you felt invisible, He was standing right beside you. His hand has been steadying you, His eyes have been on you, and His presence has never left. This is His word today. You are seen, you are known, you are mine. Feel the warmth settle across your shoulders even before this day's decisions and pressures begin. In this moment, I invite you to let go of the striving even for a heartbeat. Notice the weight of your own body where you rest, the soft glow of light entering your room, the way your breath rises and falls like a gentle tide. I am in all these things. Let gratitude trickle into your heart for one breath, for the simple reality of waking up beneath mercy's covering. When your thoughts scatter about family, about lack, about tomorrow, let them come to me without pretense. I am more present than any uncertainty, more able than any outcome you can orchestrate. You may believe you need to have everything resolved before you approach me, but I tell you, come as you are. Vulnerability is not weakness before me. Let your unrest, your confusion, even your small joys be laid down at my feet. Do not withhold them out of fear that I will turn away or grow weary. I never tire of you. I see not only what troubles you, but the immense beauty forming quietly in your character as you lean into me. This work is sacred, and I guard it personally. When fear surfaces, fear that you'll fall short, that loved ones won't change, that circumstances are slow to move, pause in that space with me. My hand steadies you when you feel lost with no clear next step. You don't have to muscle your way through the fog alone. Let me guide your heart with soft conviction. Sometimes my answers are not what you expect, but I promise my timing brings life where you least anticipate it. Trust me beyond your timelines, even when patience hurts. This morning, dare to begin again. If you have stumbled or spoken words you regret, you're not disqualified from my affection. Lay down any shame you carry. My arms open wide toward you, not after you've proven yourself, but simply because you are mine, cherished without condition. Let my acceptance settle deeper than reproach. Each day is a new seed planted with hope, warmed by my gaze, watered by your willingness to trust again. Breathe deeply right now, feeling the support beneath you as I uphold your life. Shift your focus from what you cannot control to my faithfulness already at work. Picture me sitting quietly at your side, not impatient with your process. If you have doubts, try to speak louder. What if I fail again? What if I can't change? Hear my answer rise. I am with you. I do not measure you by your pace, but by your heart's turning toward me. Lift your eyes for a moment, child. Beyond the mess, beyond the plans still unresolved, I am crafting beauty and rescue in hidden places. My presence is your anchor when waves rise or when stillness seems empty. I promise to catch every sigh, to gently untangle every knot of anxiety binding your soul. Even losses you thought would break you are being shaped, redeemed. Nothing is wasted in my hands. Allow a small surrender today. That burden you keep turning over in your mind, offer it to me. Not because you no longer care, but because you trust I am more able than your worry. Let your soul exhale. Watch how my peace settles, not as a fleeting feeling, but as a deep assurance. I have not abandoned your story partway through. Your dreams and disappointments are all known, and I hold them with deep compassion. If you listen closely, through this word, I am sending light into the darkest corners of your doubt. I want you to know that you are never required to walk through pain without comfort. My embrace surrounds you, even as you wonder if relief will ever come. You are not carrying your family, your future, your healing, or your calling alone. What I have spoken over your life will stand, not by your own might, but by my Spirit working quietly, persistently, lovingly beside you. Let this day unfold as a conversation with me. Return to me with every thought that rises, especially in the ordinary. A cup of coffee in your hands, sunlight on your face, the laughter or silence of your home. Each is an invitation to remember that you are seen. I am closer than your breath, rejoicing over you, shaping the hours with opportunity and blessing you may not yet recognize. As you move forward, do not rush past this certainty. I remain and I delight in being near you. No matter how the day ahead appears or how your heart feels right now, you are not defined by the struggle or the outcome. You are defined by my unwavering love, by the dignity I placed inside you, by the hope I breathe into your mornings. There is grace here for you, fresh and inexhaustible, ready to meet each need as it rises. I will strengthen you, quiet you, and carry you until the shadows break and new light dawn. The journey is not over. I am just getting started with you. I see how you sometimes feel the urge to move quickly, to rush through the quiet moments, hoping perhaps that acceleration will silence uncertainty. But it is here in the gentle unfolding of morning or the hush before sleep that you most clearly sense my presence. Do not measure yourself by productivity or by mistake rest for stagnation. Let my peace meet you right where you are as sunlight pools through your window, or when you feel the trace of warmth from a cup between your palms. I know everything you carry. Each hope and doubt is visible to me. Take a slow breath and notice how I fill the room. Whispers of reassurance wrapping you close, steadying the shape of your day. You long for certainty and the kind of validation that would make the next steps obvious. Sometimes you whisper questions into your pillow in the quiet or scan your reflection for hidden strength. I say to you now, I am the one who grants true security and identity. My love is not a reward for flawless faith, but the constant backdrop of your journey, unwavering even through confusion or waiting. Let the weight slide from your shoulders. You do not need to have it all figured out before you lean on me. Draw strength even if your voice trembles and tell me what sits heaviest on your heart. I hear and I answer. I delight in the ways you show gratitude, those little thanks you let rise in the middle of a busy day, or the quick smile you offer a loved one. Every gesture of thankfulness is a door you open wider to my companionship. Feel how hope expands when you give thanks not out of habit, but from the surprise of noticing my gifts. Fresh air fills your lungs, laughter from someone dear, the sight of birds darting between branches. Hold these moments without the pressure to move on quickly, and sense again my pleasure in being near. My closeness is your rest. Let worry soften in my embrace. Sometimes you search for control by planning, mapping each hour, believing you can outrun the unknown if only you try hard enough. Yet I invite you to a different freedom, not in the absence of plans, but in surrendering the illusion that you must manage every outcome. Place your plans quietly in my hands as you rise or before you sleep, and let your trust outpace your anxiety. The gentle power of release does not make you passive. It marks the trust of one who knows they are guarded. When the urge to grip tighter comes, breathe deeply and say, I am still yours. That act changes the shape of your heart. When family or friendship feels fragile and old disappointments murmur that nothing will change, remember that I am the restorer. I shape destinies with a patience you cannot always comprehend. I am working in unseen spaces within the ones you love and within you, softening, healing, nudging hearts toward compassion. Do not let bitterness rewrite your story. Instead, dare to imagine what might grow if you speak life and forgiveness into the places that ache. Your courage to love, even with tremors, draws me close, and I strengthen what feels weak. Watch for my gentle fingerprints in the unexpected laughter or the softened glance. They are my answers blooming in real time. You sometimes measure yourself against others, weighing your progress and wondering if you have fallen behind or missed my best for you. But I tell you, your journey is not a competition. I see your path, unique as a sunrise, tailored to your heart's deepest callings and desires. Stand quietly and feel my hand guiding you forward, past comparison, and into full assurance. When another's progress stirs envy or sadness within you, confess it honestly to me. There is no shame in these feelings, only opportunities for my grace to become tangible. Watch how I meet you there, transforming jealousy into gentle encouragement and self-doubt into sturdy hope. Sometimes obedience feels costly, as if every yes requires the letting go of familiar comfort. But child, know that every step you take toward me, even the trembling or imperfect ones, are abundantly worthwhile. My presence steadies your resolve. Let those moments of uncertainty drive you into deeper reliance, not retreat. Sit in my silence without fear that you are forgotten. It is often in the hush that you discern my direction. I am not silent out of distance, but out of love. Allowing you to discover your faith is more resilient than you once imagined. Keep making those small, brave decisions. They matter more than you know. Consider how often you crave quick resolution or a sign that makes your choice obvious. Yet real growth is shaped in the waiting, in the gentle persistence that trusts my timing more than your own impatience. When doors remain closed and you wonder if I have overlooked your prayers, realize I have never left your side. Sometimes my greatest gifts are the unseen work I am doing in you, deepening your endurance, refining your vision, preparing you for doors that open into genuine fullness. Rest in the knowledge that delays are not denials, but invitations to hold on to me all the more. I place before you each new day, not as a maze to solve or a test to survive, but as a field in which you are free to plant seeds of kindness, gratitude, and faith. You do not walk this ground alone. My presence is the gentle rain, nourishing your efforts, turning small acts into harvests beyond what you can fathom. Let your thoughts linger for a moment on where you have already seen my faithfulness. Moments when worry gave way to relief. When you sensed protection, though you couldn't explain why. These are not random gifts, but signs of my ongoing care, written quietly into your days to remind you that you belong. Let me remind you of your true identity. Not shaped by setbacks or applause, but founded in my enduring delight in you. No misstep can unseat you from my affection. With every new breath, I offer you the chance to begin again, to take my hand and trust that I am both behind and before you. As you move through the gentle rhythms of today, notice the places where hope stirs. Even when you cannot see the path ahead, remember my guidance never leaves you wandering alone. Your willingness to trust invites miracles. And in that tender surrender, I am closer than your next breath. I have watched you stand at the window in the early hours, tracing the horizon with your eyes, searching for a sign that your day will be different. I am whispering over your life at this moment, reminding you that my love is not a distant echo, but the present reality shaping everything unseen. Even as you move through ordinary spaces, your hands busy at the sink, your feet padding down hallways, my care is cradling your every breath. The heaviness you sometimes carry is not invisible to me. When you feel as if anxieties creep in before the sun is fully up, when worries about your loved ones chase you from room to room, I am here within that quiet, longing to draw near where you ache the most. Today, allow the fresh air on your skin or the familiar scent of morning to signal my nearness, not just as comfort, but as fuel for hope. Each small gratitude you whisper, perhaps for the aroma of coffee, the laughter from across the house, or simply the warmth beneath your hand, is a movement towards me. Let your soul pause in these moments, sensing how I steady you, how I infuse your routine with meaning beyond what you see. Trust this, you are not ignored in the shuffle of people's needs and plans. I treasure every detail that matters to you, and my attention rests on you with delight, not impatience. When you wonder if your gentle efforts in family life or at work matter, remember, I delight in all you offer. What you hold back from fear of imperfection, those prayers you stammer, the attempts to bring peace, the dreams you dare not voice, I see it all, and I honor your heart's risks. Nothing you hand to me is wasted, even if the results seem delayed or subtle. As you release expectations and breathe out the anxious need to control what's next, let that space fill with my assurance. I have not left you to bear these burdens alone. When the ache to fix those you love arises and you worry that you're not enough, invite me into the situation. I am the steady hand shaping destinies, nourishing what will bloom in time, even when you cannot see the roots growing in darkness. Some mornings, discourage glances at you with familiar eyes, calling you by your failures or weaknesses. My child, these are not your true names. I remind you now, you are chosen, beloved, and called. When that old voice of comparison tries to set the pace of your worth, measuring your day against others, stacking their successes against your own quiet struggles, let me speak louder. Hear my voice. You who are mine, you matter wholly to me, apart from any outcome. As you step into your day, refuse to let shame or fear dictate your direction. My mercy makes room for your mistakes. I rejoice over your willingness to rise again. Invite my presence into each decision today, from the smallest to the significant. Not with the frantic need for answers, but with the calm knowing that I watch every step. You may feel unsure which path to take, haunted by the risk of getting it wrong. Remember, I am not standing at the finish line demanding perfection, but walking beside you as counselor and friend. When you pause to ask for direction, breathe and listen for my gentle promptings, not dramatic signs. Like soft sunlight filtering through the window, I give clarity moment by moment. A nudge, an unexplainable peace, or a sense to wait just a bit longer. Do not worry if you can't see the whole journey or predict every outcome. Trust grows one step at a time, and I am your guide with every faltering motion. Lay down the need to obtain control over every detail. Let your hands unclench and find rest in my steady grip. I do not rush you past your current stage. I celebrate your simple acts of faithfulness. The moments you resist anxiety's pull and turn your heart's attention to me. You are safest when surrendered. Not because the world suddenly changes, but because I anchor you with my presence amid whatever comes. When thoughts of the future set your heart racing, when headlines or conversations make you ache with uncertainty about what tomorrow might bring, return to the simple things you can do now. The kindness you offer, the extra minute of patience, the gentle care for your own body. These harvests of my spirit are what shaped the world. In a world always pushing for more, I ask you to remember that small obedience is never small to me. I am multiplying what you give. I am strengthening you as you persevere. If you find yourself asking, but why is change so slow? Or will my prayers ever move mountains for those I love? Know that my timing is wise and full of mercy. Some growth comes in sudden bursts, but much of my best work unfolds quietly, hidden in ordinary days, stacked gently together. When nothing seems to shift on the surface, I am still present in the secret places, germinating life and aligning things for my glory and your good. Rest in the knowledge that you do not shape your destiny alone. I am working where your eyes see only stillness. You are not meant to carry the whole world on your shoulders. When you feel the weight settling across your chest, pause, place your hand over your heart, and breathe in the gift of my closeness. A whisper that says, you are not alone. You are safe with me. As you surrender that which you cannot manage, I do not expect you to be without limitation. I rejoice in your willingness to trust me with what stretches beyond your reach. Let your heart know relief in my hands. Each time you turn your anxious thoughts into quiet prayer, when you breathe out fear and invite me into the space, I respond with strength, not mere sympathy. I am injecting courage into your weariness, hope into discouragement, and grace into your daily routines. You may not always feel a rush of relief, but watch as over time, peace settles deeper. The noise of fear grows softer and resilience forms where anxiety once dwelled. Stay with me now in this unfolding, for I see not only who you are, but the beautiful purpose still coming forth. If only you could see how your spirit catches the light in this hour. I am not distant, and my attention does not wander from you for a single heartbeat. Even in moments when it feels as if the world grows silent and your prayers echo back without answer, I am closer than your next breath. I absorb every sigh, every unspoken concern. Feel the pulse beneath your skin, that constant reminder that I sustain you, that your existence is not an accident or a mistake. As you steady your breath, notice how my peace starts to fill those rooms in your mind that fear tried to barricade. I know you sometimes wonder if it is too late for true transformation, if the patterns that haunt you are too deeply rooted to ever shift, if a new beginning is for others but reserved from your grasp. The truth you have yet to fully embrace is this: I bring resurrection to what the world labels irreparable. I restore the places that felt barren and forgotten. Right now, you may be resisting this invitation. Your heart tugged between wanting to surrender and fearing what surrender actually demands. Of all the voices clamoring for your loyalty, mine is the only one offering freedom, not the fleeting kind that vanishes when storms appear, but a liberation so profound it changes the very rhythm of how you walk through life. You have felt that trembling hope, daring to believe that real breakthroughs could finally invade the places you've tried to repair alone. Place your hand on your chest for a moment. Sense the warmth beneath your palm. That is not just your body responding. It is my presence enveloping you. Even when you doubt, I am near. Breathe in, and as you do, let go of the need to control every outcome. You were never made to carry that weight. You ask, What if I open myself and nothing changes? What if vulnerability leads only to disappointment? Do not shame yourself for these questions. They arise from wounds gained in battles I witnessed alongside you. Even your uncertainty is seen, and I am not repelled by it. In fact, I am drawn with even greater tenderness to those broken places. The enemy has tried to convince you that your history disqualifies you, that your failures cast too long a shadow for new dreams to survive. But I declare that your story is not finished. You are not defined by what you've done or by what was done to you. The labels others placed on you do not stick unless you choose to wear them. Stop. Hear me. You belong to me, and nothing can sever that bond. Even now, as doubt flickers in your heart, you wonder how I could still choose you. Let your resistance soften for this next truth. It is not your perfection I require. It is your permission. I knock on doors you have locked, gently asking for entrance into the places you have tried to forget. This is the turning point when you invite me fully inside, withholding nothing. Your healing accelerates. You will not wake tomorrow as a flawless creation, but you will rise lighter, held by peace that makes no sense to the world. My beloved child, hold this truth close. You have never been overlooked. I have seen every step, every struggle, and every act of faith. Walk forward, knowing my eyes are on you, and my presence goes with you. If this message touches your heart, please like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss the next word God has for you.